All right, good evening and welcome to With All Due Respect. Welcome to Loud Silence TV. My name is Kevin Taylor and we have some breaking news for you. We're still trying to get in contact with our brothers and sisters in Ukraine. Endra, we talked about Ukraine. We interviewed one of our brothers in Ukraine. So many things are happening from yesterday, Free Endra, ABC, and Enyumbre. This is just breaking news. This is just updating you on what is actually happening Ukraine. We all know, there's this fight between Russia and Ukraine as we speak. There are a lot of Ghanaians in Ukraine now. You were a student. You were almost a Sibi Ghana for a school. Now, tonight, I'm for lots and lots of videos circulating now. It looks like, in Tokwana, Ukraine, no, I are very intense. Andra, yane one Ghanaian, Edin Komo about the situation in Ukraine. Emma, na ochechi how some Ghanaians and some students were trying to get closer to the border. Never to cross the border no, to other countries, Poland, countries are Russia, Ukraine. Sorry. Now, we just want to update you on what is happening. We are going to talk to our brother again. Indications now, the fight is serious. It is getting closer and closer to location. It is getting closer and closer to our brothers and sisters in Ghana. So our brother we spoke to yesterday, as we speak, Onum Sandra, he was talking about things were a little okay. He was trying to move around to get some Ghanaians and some other Africans to cross the border. No, on Rankasa, as we speak, he has also taken cover. It is getting intense. They want to talk to us. So it's very important to say live from Ukraine from our brothers there. Na omonka the AC entry. This is just the breaking news. We have Ghana for who the air coso Ukraine in terms of a year. Ghana. They need to update us right now and share what is really happening. Now Ghana for so the AC. Remember, after my show 9 p.m. a year Avram Ben Moshe's show will start. I'm not going to spend more time on air. We are just to update you for we are going to talk to Ghanaians again in a few minutes. We'll pick their call, video call now. How much what is really happening in Ukraine? Ghana for more Ukraine and the Sibia Nyoma Echo. So this is just an update. It's breaking news. Ghana for this is the only platform you get this. We let you know what is really happening there. The AC, the Eto Ghana for a woman said the government of Ghana, as we speak, it's not ready to go in there and bring Ghanaians to do whatever they can do. And all that we have to do is say we have to make sure we get to talk to them for them to update us the AC. If you can turn your phone straighter or phone no the other way this way I will be very, very happy. So the phone itself. Yeah. No, I think every time you turn it, okay, and Sibiana first now. I'm talking to him and I'm talking to viewers at the same time. I think Dan said Sibiana first. What I say this is better. Okay. Mamisha, we have our brother on the line right now from Ukraine. In Tianin Bedin Komo, na Magana Fuhun, what is really happening? Yaneni Kasa Endra Enyumbre. No. Right now, I think there are some new developments. They want to talk to us. There are a few people on location, how it's going. Cool, and I said these are things we want to hear from them. So we on Facebook and we want to hear from our brothers in Ukraine right now. Good evening, boss.
Good evening, Mr. Kevin.
We are happy you are alive. We are happy, say, you are taking shelter. But we think, say, it will be better for you to update us on what is happening. Yeah, to say it is getting more intense. What is the status? More saying when you help be more na more saying.
She say right now, no, almost say Sarin be ball like 3 times. About 3 times, that means that they are really coming to attack. So you have to run and find shelter. A bit my basement and any underground be find it. It's on the you want to buy any eco hide kakra. But there's one city on really attack pan seriously. Ghana for an say foreigners or more cry. And there's no nothing I bet my for move through either. Ababi be safe. It yes your kotete nyamiadom omasa abosari says okay, but nobody can go out right now. Baby yedan Yene Cameroon for ne Namibia for ne shisha, but me nyonko Ghana ni bi ne wa Kumasi ni e de sha say the system right now no sumi na ho ni sikese no omo na ebre more, and we are really hoping say they will get very fast, they will get something help very fast because
now from any of your colleagues or other places are almost so right now Ankasa yes stay with you more himfa. Your location, Ankasa, more fear, and I say, a hina more.
Right now, more tenable, and you wolf ye. By me, Ankasa, no, me, my friend, yeah, or you come at in the fee, or no underground, no be one fee. Till honey was see ya, yeah, but your dos in your
Ghana for be so.
Ghana ni ba kunewa, but ya can if in Namibia, South Africa, Zimbabwe, and in Nigeria, Nigeria, yeah.
Mati Ghana for other my friends, my colleagues be or other places so can my friend or phone so and I say my voice notes be
me other person friend me and the lady be friend me and on no condition won't see any very straight, but right now baby on team kasana bibisa or more than very serious, and it's very serious. The girl even sent me a voice note to be who soon like okase like who say to crampa to name that. So right now, I say they have to even go and beg a hotel. So Momo room, no more find the shelter. As you see, but we don't know what is going to happen next to them.
More on side.
Almost Sumi right now has become so serious. And right now they notice a bar, and then it's almost like Russia is attacking from every angle. So that means everywhere is not safe now.
Now, at this point, still when your information be about where you guys should, what number to call, maybe from the government or anything, maybe something, some assistance. It could be phone number, it could be email address, something. When your information be like that.
No, and the point is that say, say I'm talking through here. So it's like right now I'm trying to be an answer. I don't know whether I say I'm being the mouthpiece here because most of the people now, or most of they can afford some system to go no. But almost 3 days, 4 days now, bother but be about, and we don't have anybody to call to or to cry to. You say you need a coupon, so but I'm praying that this platform can do something for us. Not even the Ghanaians, everybody, the Nigerians and everybody. So we are pleading so much.
We don't want you to show faces of Ebi Omomo. Can you walk around Francophone who say real, more some basement to prove to Omomo show to have an idea?
Okay. Basement right now, I can see in lights kakra.
Yeah, it's a bit dark.
Yeah, and underground, like walking best at free. So on night, yeah, like it's so deep.
Yeah. Almost light right?
Almost because also see no more later it will be something.
Okay, and the menso. Over to Masaba Lighting, we need to talk to you about a few things. I was hoping, say, Anka, over back to lighting, over inside.
My baby for a bit maso light kakao. Okay.
I was hoping, Sanka, be a Nigeria for only be near Makasa, at least on Mom Tibro, but say, available, it's fine.
Madam Fred Bakobremi. My son, Madam Fred Bakombrana, okay. The person can also speak kakao.
Yeah. As we speak now, Makasa Munim, my next move, you are just here.
We don't have nothing. Yeah, we don't have nothing. And right now, me cry. And me worried now, you be I started bomb NATO. And we be videos, so like I've tried to send to some people so that they can see actually what is going on.
Later. Yeah,
it's not like it's almost serious right now, and we don't know when it will come to our turn, and we don't have anything right now. It's here, we don't have anywhere to run to. And this Russian, Ukrainians, they are fighting for their citizens, not us.
Yeah. Now, more supplies, kakra. Because as we speak now, you don't know when you go out of where you are. The next target of Russia.
We don't have anything. The little that we have is what we survive with. Biscuits in a drink in a shani and no sa esampe yaboka.
Now, Andrew can be say nooks for president to say the say ultimately making across the border. Have any of these people been reaching out to you guys from outside other countries to say be neighboring countries? No,
yeah,
maybe Ghana embassy in Germany or something. Anything.
News for no, and then it be two bars score. Me from no, according to them, no, it be down about that was your moon room here, and they are still there because I saw some more call any BBR, but the point is a lot of people.
Sorry, go ahead.
A lot of people so akaha or muntimimpo for the yenya bus cities being put even car and found could be so they are stuck in their houses and our babies other cities so they don't even have any shelter like bunk and I say a basement or Mekwakushe.
I wish we could talk to one other person for people to know.
But show something. You're Nigerian, right? Yeah.
Speak to him. Hello, sir. How are you?
Oh, I'm fine. Good evening.
Good evening. You're Nigerian. You're a brother. We streaming from Ghana. We all watch it. We're streaming in Nigeria too. So obviously, people in Nigeria too will hear from you. What so far? Have you guys heard anything from your government? The diplomatic mission in Ukraine or Russia or any of the neighboring countries?
Okay. So I'll speak on behalf of Nigerians. From what I've so far. So, based on information with me right now, the Nigerian government in the Nigerian embassy in Poland, we've been able to reach them since yesterday or day before yesterday to be precise. So we got their numbers and students have been entering Poland and Romania. So the diplomatics, or let me say the embassies there, they've been responding very well, and then allowing students to enter, and then making sure students are safe. And then, yeah, but the main problem, one of the main problems we have at the moment is just that students are still in Sumi, which is still in the eastern part of the country, and then there are no ways to transport them here. And then another situation also is that due to the influx of number trying to enter the neighboring countries, the traffic over there is quite distant. So that's the main situation on ground right now.
Has the Nigerian government managed to rescue, at this point, that's the language to use, the word, rescue some of your brothers and sisters? I'm talking about Nigerians so far, as you know. Can you give us an idea if you've heard something like that?
Okay, I will speak based on the fact that the SPAs are closed. It's important to know that planes can't fly, especially over the territories of Ukraine and Russia. We know what happened in 2014 when the Malaysian airline was brought down. So we don't a similar scenario again in 2022. So what the Nigerian government have done is that they've been able to reach the embassies in the neighboring countries. So they are working together with the students, and then I believe student unions also, because I'm quite aware that the Nigerian Student Union in Poland are working together to accommodate some students in conjunction with the embassies. And also, I know about the Ghanaian Students Association. I saw a post about that today. So that's what I can say for now.
Yeah. I just want to ask this. This issue of Russia going into war, or Russia having this disagreement with Ukraine, we all saw it coming. We all realized, or we had an idea about what was about to happen. In fact, you guys are more abreast of the issues. You were listening to the news. Your government, your diplomats were all listening. Before this incident, or before the war, were you guys given any information about the evacuation plan of your government? I'm talking about the Nigerian government, that maybe this might happen. If you're a Nigerian in Ukraine, you might have to quickly reach out to an embassy or something for evacuation to be done easily. Were you notified about anything?
None for now, none that I'm aware of. I think, but one thing I'm quite certain of is that when the tension was brewing, students were concerned, and then they sent messages to the embassy in Kyiv, and then they gave assurance of evacuation when things escalate. So, but then when things escalated, the airspaces were closed. So that is one of the reasons why it looks like students are stopped in the country. So the government had plans, but then they can't carry out the plans because the airspaces are closed. That is the main issue. If not,
I was talking about the government being proactive, maybe a week or a month before this, because we all realized or we saw the Americans evacuate their citizens. So I'm asking this question based on other countries taking the initiative to airlift their people or through their borders, land borders. I just wanted to know if, because for what I know, the Ghana government didn't do that. And so I wanted to know if the Nigerian government was proactive, thought of you guys before this actually got out of hand.
Oh no. Okay. Not at all though.
Have you heard from any of your friends? You guys are, where are you guys now? I'm not talking about your location, but the city you are in now.
I'm in the western part, Stenopi.
Okay. So have you heard from some of your colleagues in other states or other cities?
Yes, I've heard from friends from other cities. Okay, this is one thing to be sure of. The western part where is quite safe, but then we are not banking on the safety because we don't know what might happen.
Yeah.
So students are moving from the western part, which is closer to the borders of Poland. The Polish border is closed. The Moldovan, also I think the Slovakian border, and then one more border also is closed So they are coming to the city and they are going to Lviv so they can move from Lviv to different cities. So, but the main issue we have actually is that the students that are in Sumi are stuck. So I think there's a curfew in this city at the moment. So we don't know when transportation is going to.
Yeah. We're streaming almost in 22 African countries. Nigerians are watching you. Do you have anything to say to your government?
To the government, well, I'll just say kudos to them. They've been assisting with like the embassies have been assisting. That's I'm quite sure of because
Okay.
I was on a Zoom call day before yesterday, and then we one of the embassy workers in the embassy was on the call, so he gave assurance, and then they've been living up to that. That's I'm quite certain of. But and then also again, I think quite the Nigerian brothers in Poland have been responsive. They've been making accommodation and food available to everyone, and then it's impressive. So I'll just encourage other African countries to take to do likewise also, because it's a good thing. So we don't have students, we don't have anyone or properties that will be lost at the end of the day.
Thank you very much. I'm very sure Nigerians have heard you, and as you said, your government is doing all that it could to make sure you guys are safe or evacuated safely. My friend, be safe and make sure you don't get yourself in trouble. Just listen to all the instructions and then keep safe. All right, thank you. Can I speak to boss? From Nigeria, Nina Samno Kano, say they are being contacted. I saw TBB at least. And
they have really tried and helped them a lot. Nigerians there are committing Nigerians. But talking about we Ghanaians, we have not even seen any sign of even water for us.
Which is sober. Because Uja Obinchain and na Oka na buying any representatives, the Omo ye. Na Munyina Free Africa, na you are trying to find, because I don't think you care about politics. All that you care about is your country is moving on well. At this moment, I don't think you are being selective about, but bibi o honanka abina yanka obeka so wini munko ade ana say obi afro aka. So I feel I feel shy, I feel embarrassed time in Nigeria in Kasano, because even though Yantimi Kasa are perfect, but they have shown some kind of or minor ebeboa, But as a Ghanaian, so this will be adding at this moment, a whole government has not even tried to assess because I'm very sure Munyina visa the free Ghana. So every single individual there, contact be our some phone numbers, and I said the government could throw out something there, say Unimobia and group mon form a group chat now, whatever chat now mon fan sending that government who's okay nipa 16 or so, nipa 18 or so, a representative can be talking to you people at the same time. That coordination the cramponi biniho, because if nobody can come in, they can use WhatsApp and say, okay, this is the official website. Nooks votes at the end because said this is the official website. Everybody should get on this so that we can send the message across at the moment. Now obiabe the echo. But there's nothing like that. And this is one of the most easiest thing to do. So coordinate in a situation like this where no one can travel from one point to the other. I feel at this point, Ujidi said, you guys are safe. If this thing doesn't stop, and I say in Tokwa we swim chat and then you think you guys are safe. Why Junior was saying, just be honest.
We are not safe. To be honest, we are not safe, and we have a lot of people who cannot even do nothing. And as I'm talking to you, the whole entire Ukraine, we don't have anybody we can call like boss or maybe a president or something we are depending on. That if anything we can cry on. There's no one. Let's say maybe by God's grace, because of this platform, it will be like I am the one standing in right now, maybe. But the point is, we don't have anybody. A lady just called me and made a voice note to me, and I can realize that there's nothing actually going to be done for them.
I think you should stay on the line because voice note. I think I have it here. My man said I can play for our viewers to hear our voice note now. Lady no at the Sunday or no. It is Mamisha, if we can get it to play now. Ubia NTA a year what the lady sent to you from the other part of Ukraine. Let's see. Where are you guys? Now also live. Okay, I think waba. Okay. Also mami attitude so let me see if I can get it for so this is the audio the lady sent you. Yeah, see a bit to meet here.
Charlie, to see my team, back. My peer outside, they say they told us to come and check. Maybe train, but there's no train. We stood outside since 1 p.m. For something, they were shooting right in front of us. We have to run. Hotel be a bear near Paul Macho movie, and I share. We've been here. Here, say, like an hour ago. You drop on town almost a size of more bomb bill. And you say, I must say, Charlie. Charlie, to see my team, back. My peer outside, they say they told us to come and check. Maybe train, but there's no train. We stood outside since 1 p.m. For something, they were shooting right in front of us. We have to run. Hotel be a bear near Paul Macho movie, and I share. We've been here. Here, say, like an hour ago. You drop on town almost a size of more bomb bill. And you say, I must say, Charlie. The thing is, the whole thing is, you will sue me, and sue me is very far away. Like to even get to like Kyiv is like 5 hours, and from where it's very far, right? And then right now, no, there's no means of transport, no taxi, nothing is working here. Your car stating in trains are not coming, trains are not going, taxis, even the taxi drivers, so even if you want to give them $1,000 card, they'll tell you say they will not go because they're scared. So your car, and nobody's responding to us. They're only telling us we should get to the border. Here's the case: we can't get to the border, so we don't know. We are still trying, but we said there's no hope.
All right. We just heard one of your colleagues or send this voicemail. On what side being?
On any Sumi. Currently, Kasa is seeing they started the attack around 7 p.m. today.
About saying
about 10:05 right now p.m.
Normally, what happens? Almost train and I do normal yes, and I say during the day.
I'm attacking only in the night and at the dawn too.
Was this the last voicemail? Otifree or friend and other people? Was it the last one? What's at your monkabium since?
We have the last voicemail. Maintain it can be because on no catch and say or for supie no yeah because you're more mumpy. So or person yeah na man for supie no more dear koso.
So what would you say? Actually, Ghana at this point. Yeah, sure. Ghana didn't know count on person because on can put all you say or they really cramp or they because it's not easy.
Also, better because also there's no hope. And according to voice note of the girl, no last no can ya me crammer and say, I guess right now there's no hope for us. Yeah.
Again, I will catch Ghana penny for at this point. We need to keep stressing. We need to keep asking because the government is the only hope now. This situation. Maybe here, with all due respect, means to me.
I think individuals in Ghana cannot. government in sorry now some says some can be. I say the whole continent of Africa will come together because this one is not just about Ghana. It's say if we come as one together and try to do something, I think it will be better for us.
Okay, so Obide information be Abahase if you're a Ghanaian student or a Ghanaian in Ukraine, I'll send the contact to you. You say the man is called Dr. Albert Kitcher. The phone number so I'll send it to you, and then you guys can call the number. There's no harm in trying. You get what I mean? Text the number and see the response. I'll be if you and see because one of our viewers now edit this information and so I'm just going to go through and see. Say, I'll see. These are some of the things that we need to do. At least you don't know. If I can get this to you right now before. Okay, so that's the info there. That's on WhatsApp. You guys can try and contact the number and see maybe something could come out of it. But at this point, hello.
Yeah, Pachamwa.
What's it mean?
Yeah.
So at this point, it looks like yeah, Adebaku Nigeria for more neighboring countries are really helping. They're finding ways to send them some small supplies, maybe for them. Ghana for more the other side of the border. What Tibia said, they are also trying to put themselves together to see they'll find a way. I know now they can't cross the border and come into Ukraine, but what TBB said, they are also maybe organizing something. They are trying to figure out something.
No, honestly, for me side here, and from other side of people here, say they are doing something. If they are doing something, we here we have not. The point is say, need Ubia right now, you say be or no a mouthpiece or near Casa say be we are just it's just this night here now. We need a few people. We are trying to get together. There's another guy too in one city called Kirovgrad. Oh no, so why already say KBR? We just come together and talk and everything, but we don't have any source and everything. In India,
Okay. What is going to happen in SA? I'm getting some feedback here. Our sound speaker now.
No, it's just normal to say 10 years.
Okay, just be on the line.
Just be on the line.
Are we still getting feedback? Are you still getting feedback? Because I think we lost him. I think we're getting feedbacks. Maminsha said the call will come through again, but I think we were almost done with him. Say, what's the time? Okay, 3:11. Exactly 9 p.m. Ghana time. So Avram Ben Moshe will take over from me, and then he also starting the show. No, so Maminsha said, "Yensabe can be my Yensan can be my." I think I might be back tonight. I'm not sure. Sabia, I'll be back or not, but say Anthony Kabima, I'll be back tonight. Near Kosa Koshe status or Sabia numbers. The more and I say, Omunya calls be and some assistance from somewhere near shed the AC or Ukraine. Basically, that's all. I don't think he will be back again. I'll be updating you. Yabesaba, I'll be updating you on what happens there. Now, Yama Ghana for so this was just for you people to know what is actually happening in Ukraine. I'll be back again. I'm not very sure, but I think if there's something very substantial we need to let you know, I'll come back and then let you know. At the end of the day, Ghana for is our time. We gave this government enough pressure. Or say to me, my abanity as you said, this is not a joke. We end your normal politics now. Almost right now, tonight. I mean, I expect to say Parliament crowd will convene tonight. They will convene tonight and say we need to do something. There should be an emergency meeting. The executive. We don't even know where the president is. We don't know who is leading this country again. There's no leadership. Ghana for omma enende bibi omo wono omo patch say yembo omo. Yenim say airspace now has been closed. Yenim say land borders near there, but there should be a way. So Nigeria ni kasa say ninkofo no omo way be omo reach out to them some way somehow. We also should find a way to reach our people. Till date, obiampon to minka say Ghana for this person on a source mumbie WhatsApp group na the government can communicate with you guys there. The Ministry of Foreign Affairs, the minister herself, the executive, they say Obia has ignored. They don't care. The president does not care. And now what to our so some people think everything is about politics. Everything is about young people in the Washington. The president has failed. This is a clear-cut test. I trust that Ekufuado has failed. But hey, we are not going to do serious stuff today. Make us a serious stuff to go into President way, how he has failed, and this government, and why we don't have a leader today. I just wanted you people to know what is actually happening. And see, I'll be back. I'll be back later. If I'll be talking to them, I'll be. Yeah, Tracy and Sabeka, other students in other cities. I think the next time I come live, we will get other people to talk to. All I will say is just keep praying for them, but prayer some intimate solve it. Let's give these people pressure. Leaders, let us start pressurizing them on Twitter, on Instagram, on Facebook. Let us all try and pressurize them to find solutions to this, because somebody has to do something. We cannot say somebody somehow needs to make something work before we lose all of these people. Somebody needs to do something. All right. So thank you very much for being part of today's show. Mesaba, be good. Have a wonderful weekend, and keep piling the pressure. Neil who said the right thing has been done. Good night.